Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Alright, welcome everybody to the final season of Dungeon Masters. In Season 2, it began with the party banished from Mastria, cast out into the world that had begun changing in ways nobody could understand. The mysterious portals that had been appearing across the world were spreading magic into a land that had spent centuries without it. And behind those portals, something much darker was waiting. Their journey eventually brought them face to face with Kaelthar, an ancient, increasingly powerful enemy whose plans stretched far beyond Mastria. From the Cradle of Light, they freed Mystra's bound heart, to the Godkiller Door and the depths of Kaelthar's sanctums. The party slowly uncovered the truth behind the growing corruption. After saving King Byrax and surviving the horror surrounding Mastria, the party found themselves pulled into increasingly strange and dangerous adventures. They uncovered Kaelthar's influence over the royal family, fought through the Crimson Orchard and the Crimson Theater, and encountered the mysterious Vaeltharis, a being who had his own plans for the world and ancient power of the seasons. What began as a search for answers became a race against time. The party discovered that the ancient Seasonal Eladrin held pieces of power that Vaeltharis desperately wanted to absorb. With Bexis carrying the power of spring, the party traveled through the domains of summer and winter, surviving their trials and confronting the beings who ruled over them. Summer fell, and winter fell. And with each victory, Bexis absorbed another piece of the ancient seasonal power. Eventually, the party reached the Withered Grove, the domain of Fall. After defeating Fall's Herald, they entered the final path, only to discover that Vaeltharis had been waiting for him. Reality shattered. The party was pulled into Vaeltharis' inner dimension, while Bexis was separated from them and forced into an epic battle against Fall himself. As the rest of the party fought desperately within Vaeltharis' domain, Bexis fought alone, and won. Fall was defeated and absorbed into Bexis' crystal, but victory came with a price. Vaeltharis finally revealed the true scale of his power before the party was cast back into reality. Bexis remained trapped within the crystal somewhere beyond the reach of his friends. Then everything changed. Bexis emerged from the crystal transformed, charged with power from the seasons, and Vaeltharis was destroyed in an instant. The party barely had time to understand what had happened before the crystals they had collected from Kaelthar's fallen champions began to react. The shards rose from their packs. They exploded, then formed as brilliant green, pulsing green crystals. The shards spun together before shooting north into the distance. Chaos recognized what they had become. The fragments were connected to the Master Emerald, an ancient relic of unimaginable power that he had once been sworn to protect. And then came another voice, the Lady of Pain. She told Chaos that he had failed again. Before the party could make sense of what that meant, Elathriel's crystal began to glow. Her voice came through with a desperate warning. Mystra was losing, Kaelthar was closing in, and their party needed to return to the Cradle of Light before it gained complete control over her. Then she screamed. Her crystal turned completely black and fell silent. For the first time in nearly a year, Kaelthar finally spoke directly to the party. He revealed that while they had been fighting through the seasons, that he had been growing stronger, and even slaying 2 gods. He offered them one choice: join him and rule the world, or stand against him and die trying to save it. Sorry, I read that all fucky. Then he promised that his assassins would come for them again. The season has ended. The seasons are no longer the greatest threat, and Kaelthar is coming. And we're going to warp back in time for a split second. Bexy, you burst through your shard and you destroy Vaeltharis in one blow. Do you absorb his soul or do you let it go?
I was muted, but I said, "Oh boy."
Say that one more time.
I said, "Oh boy." Um, I'll absorb it.
All right. I'm going to send you this, but you have to ignore it for now, as your god powers are currently corrupted. I'll let you read through that here for a second before I get back into it, because it's going to bounce back to you again here.
God, it's a little hot. Okay.
Yeah. You then go unconscious in front of everybody. Your body lies on the battlefield. Vaeltharis is gone. The Crimson Dimension is gone. And everybody's trying to understand what just happened. But you don't quite wake. Instead, you open your eyes, and there's no ground below you. No sky, no sound, no body. You simply exist. Around you stretches an endless cosmic ocean. Galaxies spiral slowly through the darkness. Entire stars are born and die in an instant. Somewhere impossibly far away, you start to see fragments of your life. Mastria, spring, summer, winter, fall. Your friends, your failures, your victories. And then you hear footsteps. Someone walking towards you. Just an old man in simple robes. He approaches you across the stars as though they were solid road. You don't know who he is, but somehow you know that this is AO. He stops several feet away from you. You have no idea where you are, and that's probably for the best. He looks around the endless universe. Mortals spend their entire lives trying to understand what lies beyond them. You somehow walked there. Images of the seasons begin appearing around you. Spring, summer, winter, and fall. You thought you were collecting pieces of power. You weren't. They were choosing you. The four seasons start to orbit you. Every age has one person who carries the whole. The last one failed. You didn't. He walks a bit closer to you. Vaeltharis wanted what you had. He believed divinity was something that could be stolen. But he was wrong. He places a hand over your crystal. Godhood isn't taken. It is given. And then your crystal starts to glow a brilliant golden amber. You see the people you love, your party, memories of the journey, every time you've nearly died, every time you chose to keep going, and AO slowly watches you. I could give you power, enough to reshape the worlds, enough to make the gods themselves take notice. He pauses. But power is meaningless if you don't know what you're protecting. Do you?
I sure hope so.
The
I
entire.
mean,
Go ahead.
I sure hope so. I mean, everyone has different things that they want to protect. I just sure hope that mine is
would I truly want to protect?
After you say that, the entire universe begins collapsing towards you. Everything goes green. And Ao says, then wake up. They're going to need you. And Bexi, don't become what you're fighting. And then everything goes white. You suddenly inhale and your eyes open. The crystal is still glowing faintly, but something about you is different. You remember everything, and that Ao spoke to you. And for the first time, you understand what happened to you wasn't simply the result of absorbing the seasons. It's more or less that something or someone chose you.
Me.
And yeah,
A lot to process.
you guys just kind of see like Bexy like shaking on the ground and foaming out his mouth.
I'm just
and
poking
shit.
it with the stick. I'm just poking it with the stick. Ah, see? Told you he wasn't dead.
Oh shit.
To the party, his
Well, yeah, I could have told you he wasn't dead.
Oh, well then why did we have to poke him with the stick? It was your idea.
You wanted to.
Hey, you're splitting scales here.
That's fine.
to the party, it seems that his
I help
shard
Bexy up.
is glowing amber gold, but it's constrained by blackened and red veins.
What is? I just heard you describe black and red veins.
So, like, he's got a soul crystal in his chest right now, kind of thing. It's kind of where his
Okay.
everything
You kind of
lies.
cut out. Okay.
And right
Okay,
now,
you cut out. All I heard was but yeah.
right
okay.
now, you guys can tell that it's glowing a bit amber gold, but it's being constricted by blackened and red veins.
Gotcha.
And yeah, what do you guys do? You are all probably beat to shit. Except maybe Bexy.
How are you guys? I felt like I was trapped in a stasis for a while.
Worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bexy,
I was gonna say.
you actually don't see like the green crystal and all that shit go off. These guys would have to explain that to you.
Nothing? No. Just the typical bad guy stuff. You know, beat the bad guy. They tell us we really didn't beat the bad guy. They kind of rub it in our face and they go away. Other than that, I mean, nothing too noteworthy.
I'm as disembodied as ever. If you couldn't tell.
I was gonna
He's still,
say,
like the floating limbs and whatnot.
yeah, he's even worse. They go, see, woo, woo. I could actually like put a hand through him.
Just look at him and go, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm incorporeal.
He is also incorporeal during battle now, too.
I'm just like, I pull out a quick notepad and like just shuffling through it. It's like under my breath. It's like, what does incorporeal mean?
Have you heard of Ghost?
Oh, Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
I just find
Exactly.
incorporeal in my notebook, and it literally just has incorporeal equals ghost.
Yeah.
You're a ghost now?
Danny Phantom's
dead?
kind of like Schrodinger's cat. Is he alive? Is he dead? No one really knows.
Yeah, no one knows. No one knows what's going wrong with them. We just know that there's something with them.
Yeah. So, I mean, that didn't stop. Well, I guess I'm kind of exhausted. I know we're supposed to go somewhere, but at this point, I can't remember.
Yeah, I could use a rest.
I feel fine. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
And
I
yeah,
just like
you start
really
setting up
dumb
camp.
smile at fucking chaos.
Uh,
Don't you miss me when I'm not a crystal?
I mean, kind of. We're like a 10-man party when you're here.
Fair.
Look, let's just say I had to take a lot of punches. Well, everybody did, because you weren't there to take them.
I thought you liked taking those.
Yeah, but when there's 5 other people, I take a lot less of them.
Yeah, that maths.
I have permanent health damage.
Heavy.
I see this tail. This isn't gonna go back. All right. Once this is broken, this can't be fixed. It just kind of swing it around like it's a noisemaker. I go, see, that's not supposed to be doing that. As it's like clacking in.
He's part rattlesnake.
And no matter how many times I do my lay on hands, it doesn't work. So, I mean, I'm glad that you're okay. And I just kind of put my hand on his shoulder, just kind of like slowly put pressure, and then let go, and then sit back down, exhausted.
Well, okay, so if I'm reading this right, is that my like lowest stat becomes 20?
Yeah, but don't bother putting any of that in right now. Right now,
Okay.
you're story hooked into not having it.
Okay. So that's really funny because that's my strength stat.
Do you want to know the other outcome?
Sure, since I already chose.
If you would have chose to let it go, he would have joined forces with Kaelthar.
Oh,
So yeah, it's kind of like a lose-lose situation.
yeah, and who says I'm not able to like purge his soul out of my body and some shit like that? Like
You haven't
burn it.
tried yet, but you get a feeling it'll be a lot harder said than done.
A lot more difficult than said.
It'd probably be easier just to have your will overtake his.
Maybe. But yeah, you guys look fucked up. Let's make camp or whatever the fuck we do. Make spot.
You just like mention the word camp, and nature starts bending to your control. Beds start being made out of vines. Pillows are made out of leaves.
I just start sitting there. I'm not doing this. I promise you, I'm not doing this.
A canopy goes above you guys.
I mean,
It's
Whatever.
not me. I swear. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, your 4 swirling crowns around your head, they stop and they combine into one with brilliant jewels representing each season on a golden crown. Now you have the option of to have it out or you could have it disappear. It's up to you. It doesn't have to be out.
I mean, probably for right now, I have no idea what the fuck it is, so it's probably just sitting out.
okay, Mr. Matt, king of all the seasons. I just kind of lay down on like a hammock.
I did choose this. I mean, partially me chose this, but you get the point.
Yeah, you guys rest for the night. Nothing real crazy happens. And you awake the next morning.
I look over at Chaos. It's like is your like rattle tail fixed yet?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been told that my permanent health loss is not permanent anymore, so I'd
Oh,
imagine it stays the
yeah.
same.
You're not. You guys aren't permanently health lost now after defeating Vaeltharis.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I need
Go.
control
Yeah.
the limited health pool I have.
I'm pretty sure
So you
he
just need to
drained
sleep it off.
Valgrim for like 86 points of health. Well, I guess that's not including some of his resistances, though.
It wasn't. But
He got me for like 81. Went from 85 down to 104.
Yeah, Vaeltharis was a fun battle. You guys sleep. Some of you have your usual nightmares. Goichi, you have nightmares of the future. You're remembering like some bad missions and shit you were sent on. Not necessarily slaughtering women and children, but slaughtering defenseless men and such. And you guys awake the next morning. Birds are chirping. You see pixies floating. Around you, there's been massive growth of nature. Not necessarily untamed and wild, though. And yeah. What do you guys do?
Just in there,
Well-
like, trees, calm down. The trees.
It's probably not going to work, seeing as you're like a living force in nature. Hey, at least until you figure out how to keep it in your pants.
What do you mean? I'm great at that. I just like,
Clearly not,
sigh.
because clear like it looks like it's spreading in the distance. Things that are just slightly browning are slowly turning into green.
Hey, that only happened one time, and she gave it to me, and I made sure to take the right pills.
Hey, man. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be pretty awkward everywhere we go. Life kind of flourishes.
Spread your seed.
You're gonna be like
I got
a
that one.
huge city hazard.
Hey, at least not everything's like dying around you for once.
No, now it's just constantly growing all the time. It's just
It's
I don't know
flourishing
which is
beautifully.
worse. This is some fucking Legend of Korra shit of like, yeah, this definitely needs to stop. Yes, it's beautiful. Also, we cannot spend the night in a town anymore because it'll be overgrown in a night.
But who really needs an inn when you can just think of one and it'll, you know?
I mean, I can make their flowers pretty on the front porch, but the flowers would probably turn into a gigantic tree or something.
I was gonna say I'm more concerned with the undergrowth underneath the floorboards coming through and all that.
But if they have a good foundation, it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, touche. Chaos does have a good point. You are a little bit of a hazard.
You'll literally turn a dandelion into like a miniature boss battle within a 4-way intersection.
Like, you got things that aren't muted right now. Like, if somebody were to become hostile, like, close to you, it wouldn't really end well. They just start on fire and shit.
Dude, that'd be terrible. Right? He accidentally like inhales a spore and it just rapidly grows inside of him.
That's badass.
I mean, it'd be badass if you meant to kill the guy when he's just like, hey, what's up with all these and he just fucking turns into a fucking Fallout New Vegas spore person.
I don't see a problem. It's out the plants attack back.
Look, that is too chaotic, and I'm all for chaos. That's just too chaotic.
That should be like your slogan if you ever like run for like president of Mastria.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm all for chaos, but just
I'm all
plants
for
growing out of nowhere.
chaos.
That's all a little bit much.
And yeah, the direction on the map is basically pointing you northwards towards Mastria. Even traveling at full speed, like with your flying stuff, like you can't quite fly at the moment, Bexy, but like with the things that you guys have planned for your travel, it's still going to take you about 2 weeks to get to Mastria. Unless you want to say, fuck Mystra, fuck all this, do my own thing. That's still totally still on the board.
I mean, as one as chaotic as myself, I would love the fuck Mystra, just not in a fuck over kind of situation.
Noted.
I say we're already on.
Like-
I say we're on a lot of other people's shit lists.
I don't think I owe
Godlike and
anybody
godlike
anything
figures.
at this point. Just runs in the woods and becomes a feral halfling.
Right. Well, being associated with me, you're already on the Lady of Pain shit list. So I mean, there's somebody who hates you.
Understandable.
I just don't understand how or why she even chased me all the way here. I'm sure Copper Scale sold me out. Cheapskate.
Eventually.
Well, might as well, I guess, pack up and head that way, huh? Or, I
suppose.
mean,
Yeah, probably.